Welcome students on online class for the subject physics. Today we have learned about the chapter number 5, oscillation. In this chapter oscillation we have seen some examples on simple pendulum. So we have seen the problems on second pendulum. So first we know that second pendulum is a pendulum whose time period is 2 seconds. So here we can solve the example. Find length of seconds pendulum on the surface of earth. So we know that for second pendulum t is equal to 2 seconds, and we can find out L is equal to question mark given G is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. So we know that T is equal to 2 pi square root of L upon G. So 2 seconds is equal to 2 pi square root of L upon G. 2 get cancel, square on both sides. So 1 is equal to pi square L upon G. So G upon pi square is equal to L. We know that value of G, that is 9.8, value of pi square, that is 9.87. So here if we can solve, or sometimes G will also given as 9.87 or something. So if we can solve, so L is equal to 1, and therefore L is less than 1 meter. So length of second pendulum is less than 1 because its value will be 0.99 meter. By solving will be 0.99 meter, which is approximately equal to 1 meter. So that is the answer. Length of second pendulum is 0.99 meter, or approximately given as 1 meter on earth surface. Again we can solve another example. Find length of second pendulum at moon surface when acceleration due to gravity will be 1.61 meter per second square. See here data. We know that for second pendulum t equal to 2 seconds. T equal to 2 seconds. But here on moon surface, acceleration due to gravity on moon surface, it will be 1.61 meter per second square, and we can find out length of second pendulum on moon surface. So we know that T equal to 2 pi square root of L upon G. So 2 equal to 2 pi square root of L upon G. 2 get cancel, squaring. On squaring, 1 is equal to pi square L upon G, and therefore a formula L is equal to G upon pi square. Using this formula on moon surface, length of second pendulum on moon surface equal to acceleration due to gravity on moon divided by pi square. So here 1.61 divided by 3.142 square will be 1.61 divided by 142 into 3.142. Again, by solving these using logarithm, use log to see here 0 point on numerator and denominator two values having 0 point, 0 point. First of all, we can see denominator. It will be 4972, 4972. Their addition will be 4, 14, 19, 9, 0.9944. But here, by seeing the logarithm of 1.61, that is 0 point, it will be 2068 minus 0.9944. So 4 is remaining, 2 is remaining, 1 is remaining, 2 is remaining, bar 1. Take its antilog. Antilog of 0.21 in 2, 4 is in mean difference. So length for moon, length of second pendulum on moon surface, it will be 1.631 into 10 to the power minus 1 meter. It will be 0.1631 meter is the answer for given example. Again, we can see the third example, that is find maximum velocity and maximum acceleration of seconds pendulum if amplitude of pendulum is 0.15 meter. See here, data will be given, that is we can find out maximum velocity and maximum acceleration. Second pendulum, for second pendulum, having amplitude A will be 0.15 meter. For second pendulum, t equal to 2 seconds. Here, if we can see, first we know that t equal to 2 pi upon omega. We can find out omega. Omega equal to t upon 2 pi. For second pendulum, omega equal to 2 upon 2 pi. What happened? 2 get cancel. Sorry. Omega equal to 2 pi upon capital T. And see here, omega equal to 2 pi upon 2 for second pendulum. So 2 get cancel. First, omega equal to pi radian per second or 3.142 radian per second. But we can find out maximum velocity. So maximum velocity has formula A omega. Substitute the value of A, that is 0.15 into omega will be pi, will be 0.15 into 3.142. If we multiply 15 into 2, that is 30, 3 is remaining, 50 into 4, 60 and 3, 63, 6 is remaining, 15 1 the 15, 6 is 21, 2 is remaining, 15 3 the 45 and 2 47. 1 2 3 4 5. So it will be 0.47130. So maximum velocity will be 0.4713 meter per second. Again, we can find out maximum acceleration. it will be a omega square, which is written as a omega into omega. It is 0.4713 into 3.142. Again, by solving using the logarithm bar 1.0 point addition. So here 47 in 1, 3 is in mean difference, will be 6640, and 31 4 and 2 is mean difference, will be 4972. Addition will be 2, 11, 16, 11, 0 point. Take its antilog. Antilog of 0.16 in 1, 2 is in mean difference. It is 1.450 meter per second square will be the answer for given example. Again, if we can solve another example, that is, find the change in length of second's pendulum where acceleration due to gravity changes from 9.65 meter per second square to 9.8 meter per second square. Means, see here, if we can write a data, we can write length of second pendulum for earth minus length of second pendulum for planet is equal to question mark. Here, acceleration due to gravity for earth is 9.8 meter per second square. Acceleration due to gravity for planet is 9.65 meter per second square. For second pendulum, length of second pendulum will be pi square g upon pi square. So for earth, it will be ls for earth will be g earth upon pi square, and for planet, second pendulum planet will be g planet upon L. So that subtract ls for earth minus ls for planet is equal to g earth upon pi square minus g planet upon pi square. It will be g earth minus g planet upon pi square. Substitute the values. 9.80 minus 9.65 upon pi square. It is 0.15 upon pi square will be 0.15 upon 3.142 bracket square. If we can substitute 0.15 upon 3.142 multiplied by 3.142 by using logarithm, numerator it will be bar 1 point, denominator 0.0 point plus addition 4972 addition will be 4, 14, 19, 9 means 0.9944, but here the log of 15 it will be 1761 minus 0.9944. By subtracting 4 from 11, 7 is remaining. 5 from 6, 1 is remaining. 17, 9 from 17, 8 will be remaining. 10 from 11, 1 is remaining. And minus 1, it will be bar 2. Take its antilog. Antilog of 0.18 in 1, 7 is in mean difference, will be 1.519 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. So change in length of second pendulum is 0.1519 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter, will be the answer for given example. Here if we can see the another example, that will be calculate length of second pendulum on a planet where acceleration due to gravity has value of 1/5 on the earth. So that here we can see data length of second pendulum on planet will be calculated. Acceleration due to gravity on planet will be 1/5 of acceleration due to gravity on earth. Means acceleration due to gravity on planet divided by acceleration due to gravity on earth is equal to 1/5. Length of second pendulum on earth approximately taken as 100 centimeter or 1 meter. So that for second pendulum, length of second pendulum is equal to g upon pi square. For planet LS planet will be g planet upon pi square, and for earth second pendulum length on earth will be g earth upon pi square. So divide. If we divide second pendulum length for planet divided by second pendulum length for earth is equal to g planet upon pi square upon g earth upon pi square. What happen? Pi square get cancel, which is g planet upon g earth. By data, g planet upon g earth, that will be 1/5. Therefore second pendulum length for planet is equal to second pendulum length of second pendulum on earth multiplied by 1/5. For earth it will be 1. So second pendulum length on planet will be 1/5, that is 0.2 meter or 20 centimeter, will be 20 centimeter. Answer for given example. Again, if we can solve another example, that is mass and diameter of planet are twice those of the earth, what will be the period of oscillation of pendulum on planet if it is second pendulum on earth? Means second pendulum is given, which is on the surface of earth, and we want to find time period. Here data is given mass and diameter of planet, means mass of planet will be twice mass of Earth, and time period diameter of planet means radius of planet is 2 times radius of Earth, and time period for seconds pendulum on Earth 2 seconds. It will be 2 seconds. So time period is given as 2 seconds for Earth, and we can find out time period for planet. So first of all, we know that time period T equal to 2 pi square root of L upon G. Here for planet, time period for second pendulum on planet will be 2 pi square root of L upon G for planet, and for Earth it will be time period for second pendulum on Earth will be 2 pi square root of L upon G of Earth. If we can divide, so what happen? T for second pendulum on planet divided by T for second pendulum on Earth, it will be 2 pi square root of L upon G planet divided by 2 pi square root of L divided by G Earth. So what happen? 2 pi get cancel, L get cancel, means square root of G for Earth upon G for planet. Means if we can know the value of G, we know relation between small g and capital G. So here small g equal to Gm upon R square. For Earth, Ge equal to capital G capital M E upon radius of Earth square, and for planet Gp is equal to capital G Mp upon Rp square. We can find out Ge upon Gp. So here Ge upon Gp is equal to capital G Me upon Re square upon capital G Mp upon Rp square. What happen? Capital G get cancel. We can write as M Earth upon M planet multiplied by R planet upon R Earth bracket square. If we substitute the values, so here we can find out time period for second pendulum on planet upon time period second pendulum on Earth is equal to square root mass of Earth upon mass of planet. So here mass of Earth upon mass of planet multiplied by radius of planet upon radius of Earth bracket square. So here Mp upon Me is equal to 2 upon 1. So we can write written as square root of 1 upon 2 multiplied by Rp upon Re, that is 2 square. 2 get cancel. It will be square root of 2. So second pendulum on time period of second pendulum on planet will be square root of time period for second pendulum on earth, and it will be 2 into square root of 2 second. 2 into square root of 2 second. And so that if we substitute the value of square root of 2, it will be 2 into 1.414. So it is 8282, 2.828 second on time period for second pendulum for planet. Means on planet, time period of second pendulum will be increased. Is the answer for given example. Again, we solve a time taken by simple pendulum to perform 1000 oscillation in 8 minutes 9 seconds in Mumbai and 8 minutes 20 seconds in Pune. Calculate ratio of acceleration due to gravity in Mumbai and Pune. So here 1000 oscillations and time period is given. So data will be time period in Mumbai. It will be 8 minutes 9 seconds, means 8 multiplied by 60 plus 9. It will be 480 plus 9. It is 489 seconds. That is time period for Mumbai. So time period for Pune, it will be 8 minutes 20 seconds. That is 8 multiplied by 60 plus 20. 480 plus 20. It will be 500 seconds. So two time periods will be given, and we can find out acceleration due to gravity in Mumbai and acceleration due to gravity in Pune, their ratio. So first we know that time period T equal to 2 pi square root of L upon G. For Mumbai, time period will be 2 pi square root of L upon G Mumbai. And for Pune, time period for Pune will be 2 pi square root of L upon G Pune. If we substitute or if we divide, so here T Mumbai upon T Pune will be 2 pi square root of L G Mumbai upon 2 pi square root of L upon G Pune. So here 2 pi get cancel, L get cancel, means square root of G Pune upon G Mumbai. So here if we substitute the values for T for Mumbai, it will be 489, and T for Pune, it will be 500 second, is equal to square root of G Pune upon G Mumbai. Again, if we reverse the values or reciprocal the values, so we can written as G Mumbai upon G Pune is equal to 500 upon 489 square. It can written as 5 into 0 10 raised to 2 divided by 4.89 into 10 raised to 2 bracket square. 10 raised to 2 get cancel. So 5 square will be 25 upon 4.89 square, it will be 23.19913. So by taking log 1 point reciprocal, log will be 3979 for 25 and log will be 3786 for 23. In 9, 1 is in mean difference. Subtracting, so 3 is given, 9 is given, 1, 0, 0. Take antilog. Antilog of 0.01 in 9, 3 is in mean difference. So we can find acceleration due to gravity on Mumbai upon acceleration due to gravity on Pune will be 1.048 upon 2 is the ratio for acceleration due to gravity Mumbai and Pune. In this example, mass of planet Jupiter is 318 times of Earth and radius of Jupiter is 11.2 times on Earth. A simple pendulum has a period of 2 seconds, means second pendulum is given on Earth. Find time period of Jupiter. See here, if we write a data, mass of Jupiter is 300 times mass of Earth, means mass of Earth upon mass of Jupiter is 1 upon 318, or mass of Jupiter upon mass of Earth is 318. Again, radius of Jupiter is 11.2 times radius of Earth. So radius of Jupiter upon radius of Earth is 11.2, or radius of Earth upon radius of Jupiter is 1 upon 11.2. Here time period for Earth, it will be 2 seconds, and we can find out time period for Jupiter. So we can use a formula, and that formula will be, we know time period T equal to 2 pi square root of L upon G. For Jupiter, time period will be Tj equal to 2 pi square root of L upon Gj. And for Earth, T Earth is equal to 2 pi square root of L upon G Earth. If we can divide Tj upon T Earth, it will be 2 pi square root of L upon G Jupiter upon 2 pi square root of L upon G Earth. 2 pi get cancel, L get cancel. It will be G Earth upon G Jupiter. We know that relation between small g and capital G. We know small g equal to capital G m upon r square. Therefore, capital G Earth is equal to G m Earth upon radius of Earth square, and small g Jupiter is equal to capital G mass of Jupiter upon radius of Jupiter square. If we can divide G Earth upon G Jupiter, it will be capital G m Earth upon radius of Earth square multiplied by radius of Jupiter square upon capital G mass of Jupiter. So what happen? Capital G get cancel. G of Earth upon G of Jupiter is equal to mass of Earth upon mass of Jupiter multiplied by radius of Jupiter upon radius of Earth bracket square. If we substitute the values, mass of Earth upon mass of Jupiter will be 1 upon 318 multiplied by 11.2 bracket square. So it will be, so here small g Earth upon small g Jupiter will be 11.2 multiplied by 11.2 divided by 318. So by solving using logarithm, so here 1 point their addition is numerator, it will be 0492. Addition will be 4 18 9 0 2 point minus 2.31 in 8 will be 45024. It is 0695 bar 1. Take its antilog. Antilog of 0.59 in 6. The antilog will be 3.945 into 10 raised to minus 1, means 39.45 into 10 raised to minus 2 will be G of Earth upon G of Jupiter. If we substitute, so time period of Jupiter is equal to time period of Earth square root of 39.45 into 10 raised to minus 2. Again, time period for Earth will be 2 multiplied by square root of 39 in 4, 5 in mean difference will be 6.281 into 10 raised to minus 1. So it is 2, 16, 1 is remaining, 5 and 12, 12.562 into 10 raised to minus 1. If we shift the decimal point, so it is 1.2562 into 10 raised to 1 into 10 raised to minus 1. It get cancelled. So time period for Jupiter will be 1.2562 second. So time period on Jupiter will be less, will be decrease as compared to time period. For your practice, assignment 7 is given. Solve all questions for your practice.